Hi students, this lesson is about reading with expression and decoding words with R-controlled vowels. We'll be reading Fluency Passage 3.1, a science experiment. Reading with expression means changing your voice as you are reading to better portray the feelings and events in the text. When good readers read with expression, they change the pitch, rhythm, volume, and tone to make the text more interesting and easy to understand. A good reader will read the words in the text just as they would say it to a friend. Good readers emphasize the important words, pause when necessary, and pay attention to the punctuation marks in a sentence. Listen to this sample sentence from the passage. Pay attention to how expression is used around the punctuation marks. Be careful not to hit it or knock it over. You don't want to hear the loud noise it will make if it shatters. Now let's read Fluency Passage 3.1, a science experiment. The purpose of this science experiment is to demonstrate the power of gas produced when baking soda and vinegar are combined. Step 1. The first step is to place a test tube where it will stand securely upright. Be careful not to hit it or knock it over. You don't want to hear the loud noise it will make if it shatters. Step 2. Fill the test tube halfway with vinegar. Step 3. Give a balloon a good stretching as if you were about to blow it up. Step 4. Using a funnel, carefully pour baking soda inside the balloon. Shake gently until the baking soda settles to the bottom. Step 5. Making sure none of the baking soda gets into the test tube, carefully stretch the opening of the balloon to cover the opening of the test tube. Step 6. Once the balloon is firmly attached to the test tube, lift it so the baking soda will flow into the vinegar. You might need to give the balloon a shake to make sure all the baking soda falls inside. Step 7. Watch how quickly the balloon inflates. To get the most gas out of it, you might need to swirl the container to get it all going. What causes this to happen? The vinegar, an acid, creates a chemical reaction with the baking soda, which is a base. When the substances combine, they become carbonic acid, which is unstable and decomposes to become carbon dioxide, a gas, and gases rise. As the gas tries to leave the plastic container, it goes up into the balloon because of the tight seal, and the balloon inflates. How was my expression? Skip the video back and practice reading along with me. As I read, I noticed several words that were R-controlled vowels, and ear. The sound can be spelled U-R, I-R, E-R, E-A-R, O-R. The ear sound can be spelled E-A-R, I-E-R, E-E-R. Notice how some of the spellings are the same, even though the sound is different. Here are some examples of the sound. Fur, earth, dirt, worm, nerve. Here are some examples of the ear sound. Year, peer, career. Now let's look at the words with R-controlled vowels and practice decoding them from the passage. Purpose, first, were. Firmly, swirl. Can you find more examples of R-controlled vowel words in this text? Now it's your turn to practice. At the bottom of the page, find a copy of the passage. Practice reading it several times, then make a recording for your teacher. Have fun reading!